All right. We back in the building with HaterWorld Uncensored. Today we got DoughHunta. What up, big dog?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
So check this out. For those that don't know who DoughHunta is, let them know what you do, bro.
I just shoot hood vlogs and documentaries, merch, different stuff like that, interviews.
All right, so look, let's give it to them from the top, bro. I want to learn a little bit more about you. Now, I have been seeing your hood vlogs for a while now, so let everybody know, bro, what city you come from, where you were born, and where you at now.
I was born in Pomona, then I eventually came over here to like Colton area / like North Riverside. It's right there on La Cadena. And then after a while right there, I went to like Grand Terrace Elementary School. After there, I think I went to Chino for middle school. Then for middle school, I went to...
So you're from the IE?
Yeah, for sure.
Born and raised?
No, I was born in Pomona. And then for like a couple years, I was over there. Then I came over here to right here in La Cadena. Colton, yeah.
So, okay, you said you were from SGV. Okay, my bad. I said SGV. Is Pomona SGV or is it LA or IE? What is it?
I think I would consider it LA because it is LA County.
Right.
So I would consider it LA.
And the only reason I asked that is because Drummer Boy 909 is IE. Mm-hmm. Right? Or does Pomona have the 909 area code?
I'm not really too familiar with that, but I do get what you're saying because the 909 is definitely IE, like over here San Bernardino and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not too familiar with that actually, but I get what you're saying.
So, but for sure we can say that Pomona is San Gabriel Valley. Right? SGV?
For sure, yeah. I would say that.
Do you know
LA County, SGV, yeah.
Yeah, right? Do you know your boundaries or not?
Not really.
Not really?
Yeah. Like for me, what I think of like SGV is like Bassett, La Puente, like El Monte, Baldwin Park, stuff like that.
Yeah, okay.
I kind of wouldn't personally put, I don't know why I wouldn't put Pomona right there, even though it's right there.
It's either the beginning, if you're coming from San Bernardino up to LA, it's either the beginning of the SGV, or if you're coming from LA down to San Bernardino, it's the end of the SGV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the beginning or the ending. All right, so you never adapted Pomona as your roots? You just straight went to say you're from IE, or how'd that work? Because a lot of people adapt a city where they're born as their hometown.
Well, my mom's family is like all from Pomona. They're all from Pomona or whatever. So I don't know why I really never said I was from Pomona. Maybe just because I didn't really spend a lot of years, like the important years for me, I wouldn't say, because I was just really young. So my important years that I really remember was like Colton and then Fontana, and then I went to like Hemet.
How about your dad? Your mom's from Pomona? How about your dad?
My dad was born in Inglewood, but he grew up in Pomona, in the same house that I basically.
Okay, so that's probably where you met your mom. Do you know where you met your mom at? Pomona?
In school, yeah.
Okay, is your dad and mom still both in your life?
They're both in my life, but I don't speak to my mom no more over like certain situations. But they're still like, they're both in my life, yeah. They were never like not a part of it.
Okay. Did you grow up with them in the same house as a kid?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or was it like one of those houses where it's only the mom or only the dad?
Nah, it was definitely both of them until I was like 10. And then they ended up getting a divorce, which I ended up getting a stepdad. And then that's pretty much how that.
So do you remember both your actual biological parents in the household with you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So give me how it was living with both of them as a kid.
Oh, it was I would say it was like pretty cliche like everybody else. Like we're not like the richest. We were living in a mobile home, but we were just, my parents for sure had the money for everything that I wanted, and my sister, we for sure like weren't in the worst position, but so we were for sure getting by.
Like middle class?
I'm not really too familiar, but I just know we lived in a mobile home, and I would have like the PS3 and stuff, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, so hey, having
we didn't have Wi-Fi though. We didn't have Wi-Fi, but I would have like the Xbox 360 and stuff.
Okay.
but I would just play the games.
So when you were there, you said, how long were you at the mobile home to what age?
Probably whatever, like first grade, I think, is elementary school, all the way to sixth grade.
Okay.
And then from sixth grade, I went to this place called Briggs in Chino, and it's like a pretty good middle school, actually.
Okay, so talk about elementary, coming home from school, right? To the mobile home. How was it, bro? Was mom cooking? Was dad playing music? Was he outside fixing cars? What was that like for you?
So a day for me getting home was getting on the bus at school, coming home on the bus, and then we lived in a mobile home park, so the bus would park like at a park, like down in the park, if that makes sense. So I would hop off and have to walk to my house. So then I walk up like the mobile home, like street or whatever you want to call it, go to my house. My dad wouldn't be there, he'd probably be at work. And then my mom would be there, she would probably just be chilling, honestly. Probably cooking, doing something like that. And then I was very energetic, I would always want to be doing something, so definitely just right outside. Just right outside. There was a lot of kids in the mobile home park. I would just go right outside with like a group of like 10 kids just running around.
Now that sounds fun to me. What years are we talking about? Was there internet at this time? Because you look young. What's your age, or if I can ask?
I'm 24 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we're talking about, what, like 2014 maybe?
I'm not too good with years, if I'm gonna be honest. But
No,
I-
that'd be, if it was 2014, you'd be 14. No, we're talking about like 2010, 2009.
Yeah.
Elementary. There was already internet. You weren't into internet and the
nah,
computer and
but
stuff
we
like that?
we just never had internet for some reason. No, actually not for some reason. I think our mobile home park didn't like allow the people to like enter or something to like hook up the internet or something.
They didn't allow the internet company to come
Something.
through.
It was something like that. I remember because nobody in the park had internet. Like there was one house behind my house, and we would literally play Call of Duty Zombies, like online, but we would play it on his dad's hotspot.
So then, since there was no internet, what would you do outside with the kids?
Can I cuss or no?
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, just dumb shit. Honestly, just dumb shit. Run around, play tag, like yeah, just honestly dumb shit. There was a lot of vacant mobile homes, so we were stupid. Honestly, we were dumbass kids, and for some reason, there would always be a doggy door at the mobile homes, and honestly, the kids could just put their whole arm under the doggy door and unlock the door, and we would just go in the vacant homes and just bullshit, just run around. And then as we got older, we stopped like just running around, and this is where we kind of like started doing really dumb shit. But we started like going in the houses and like breaking the mirrors and shit. That's where we started like fucking up.
The abandoned mobile home?
Yeah, like not abandoned mobile homes, but like people ready to move in, like ready to move in mobile homes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. They
Like-
never found out it was you guys?
Nah, definitely not.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this was Pomona, right?
No, this was Colton right here on La Cadena.
Oh, this was Colton already. So when did you move from Pomona to Colton?
That I honestly can't really remember. I have to have been like 4 years old or something. Like,
So you don't really remember P-Town like that?
nah.
Okay.
Don't-
When you were in Colton, was your dad gone already? Your biological dad, or was he still there?
Nah, he was still there.
Okay. Middle school, was your dad still there?
He was still there.
So how was it in middle school then?
No, middle school. That's when
The separation?
the
happened?
separations happened. My bad.
How was it in middle school? Was it changing from being a little kid now to being like a teenager?
No, I was definitely still a kid. Like,
Mentally?
yeah, for sure. Like, I don't think I really, even till now, like, I don't really, I'm pretty mature. I feel like I don't do like weird shit, you know, pretty mature, but like, I don't know, I still would consider myself a kid. I still think like a kid. I still want to do like dumb shit like a kid.
Okay, so going to middle school, what school did you go to in Colton?
Middle school, so I was in Colton, and then at that time, after 6th grade, my dad and his brother, they decided to like do a business together. So we ended up moving to my bad, I went off track. Say that again?
Yeah, middle school. How was it for you in middle school? What school you go to? Because it was Colton, right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember now. Okay, so, yeah, I was saying it right. My bad. Okay, so we moved from, after my 6th grade, we moved to Pomona because my dad and his brother were trying to get a business together. So they went into this house, their childhood home,
Okay.
and we all lived in it. And basically, in Pomona, it was right there on Indian Hill. And basically, I went to this middle school named Briggs.
Okay.
But I only went there because I used somebody else's address, because the school is in Chino. But I would use, I don't know who address I would use, to be honest.
Probably a friend or something.
But yeah, that's the only reason I went over there.
So you went back to Pomona for middle school because your dad was going to start a business?
Yeah.
And how long did you stay in middle school over there? All of it?
All 7th and 8th grade.
And how was that, bro, going from Colton to Chino? Because Chino's like the West End, so it's a little different. Was it more like, was it tough guys over there? The streets started to like tap in with you? How was it? Still being a kid?
Still being a kid, to be honest. Yeah, like I was still a kid. Even in middle school, me and my cousin started our own YouTube channel and stuff. We were trying to do vlogs. We were like vlogging our like 4th of July family trips and shit like that. Just doing stupid shit.
In middle school?
Yeah, in middle school, yeah, we were just fucking around. My cousin, we both actually had like gaming channels too. We would like play Call of Duty.
So at this time in middle school, you already had internet over there, not like Pomona?
Not like, yeah. Or no, not like Colton. Yeah, not like Colton.
Okay, so what was your first channel then? You still up or no?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to say it, because I don't want to say it, yeah.
Let's go, someday find it.
Yeah, someday they're going to find it, but yeah, someday they're going to find it. But it's just me as a little kid. You'll see me holding the camera like my vlogging self like that.
Yeah, so yeah, only if they really know what it is, they'll find it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Did you ever join like a gang or like you have any homies that were like related to like the streets and shit like that? In middle school?
In middle school, nah.
So it was just regular shit?
Regular, like, kid shit, honestly.
Now, let's say high school. Where'd you go to high school?
High school, my freshman year was in Summit in Fontana.
Okay.
And then I got kicked out of Summit for a fight. It's a pretty funny fight, actually. So I had really long hair because I used to like skateboard and shit, and it was like a thing. I don't know, when I was in high school, it was a thing. Okay. So had really long hair, and some guy thought it was funny just to like call me a lesbian. I looked like a lesbian or something. So we ended up fighting, whatever. I got expelled. Then I went to Hemet because no school like wanted to accept me or some weird shit. So I had to go to Hemet, and I went to Mountain View for like a couple months, which is like a continuation school. And then I got kicked out of there for the same, like a different fight. And then basically after there, for some reason, they put me in like a normal school again after the continuation school. They put me at this school named Talkwitz in Hemet. And then same thing, I got in a fight there, got kicked out. Then I went to Alessandro continuation school, got in another fight, got kicked out. This is probably junior year now. And then
So
I went to...
You were a big fighter. You were a big fighter.
I don't think a big fighter. I just think people just like to push buttons, and like, you know, you just can't allow people to push certain buttons because then the next person's gonna do it.
Well, calling you a lesbian, that's fighting words.
Exactly. So like, if I would have just accepted that, then somebody else would have just been okay to keep doing it.
Correct. So then you said you went to Hemet, and then from there you went back to where?
I'm still in Hemet. So I'm still in Hemet. I went from Mountain View to Talkwitz, and then to Alessandro, and then to Aspire, which was like a probation school. You couldn't even carry nothing. You had to get searched before entering. It was school uniformed, and
So
then
you
that's
were a bad kid, bro.
Nah, I wouldn't
Those
consider.
are like 6 schools you named.
No, yeah, for sure. High school years was definitely crazy, but I don't think I would consider myself a bad kid. I was just a kid, just doing dumb shit. Definitely
Okay.
just doing dumb shit.
At this time when you're in high school, you still didn't have any friends that were like dibbling and dabbling with the streets?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because now high school is different from middle school. Middle school, you know, you're still enjoying life. You're with your family, doing all that little kid stuff. But then once you get to high school, now there's weed, now there's drugs, now
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
pills, now there's girls. You know, how was it for you in high school, bro? Besides the fights and shit like that, how was it with your friends and, you know, gangs and drugs?
It was fun actually. I had a lot of good times. Not like bad times. Honestly, a couple of bad times where I got jumped like at house parties. But it's just like lesson learned. That's why you just don't go to house parties like that, because something's always gonna happen. First of all, but yeah, I feel like my high school years were really fun. Just hanging with the homies. One homie always had a truck or a car or something, driving around, doing beer runs, doing all types of stupid shit.
So you had one friend that had a car?
Always, yeah, for sure. There's always that one friend. Like, no matter what school I went to, like, I would always make friends, make people, like, whatever. And then there was always just that one friend to be like, hey, you want to kick it? You want to do something? I got a car. Or I got my mom's whip. I got my sister's whip. And now we're just over there in Hemet, sliding, doing dumb shit.
Was he a bad influence, you say, maybe? Or he was just a kid doing what kids do?
I think it was just kids doing what kids do, because I was doing the same thing. I would ask my sister for her car. I would ask my mom for her car. And I would go pick up my friends.
Okay, so you said you guys were doing beer runs, you guys were going to parties, ditching
yeah.
parties, or just like after school parties?
After school parties, like the late at night ones, like the flyer parties.
So you was already drinking in high school?
Sophomore year for sure.
How about like with doing weed and all that extra shit?
For sure, sophomore year. Like sophomore year is like I got introduced to pretty much everything.
So your life changed right there. It was already, you're not a kid no more.
I would say yeah, definitely.
How about your parents? What were they saying about this?
I don't know actually. They would just kick me out a lot. Not like kick me out the house, but I would just keep going to my mom's, to my dad's. Like I'd get caught smoking weed. My dad would be like, "Oh, now you're going to your mom's." I get caught doing some weird, like not weird shit, but like get caught drinking or like ditching school or something. Then my mom gonna send me over back to my dad's.
So it's just bouncing around everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so then your dad's already gone at this point, right? Like your actual physical dad.
Well, he's not gone, but
Out the house.
they're out. He's definitely out the house. Yeah.
How was your stepdad?
My stepdad was. I feel like he's a big like a influence, I would say, because it's like the important years, like I was saying earlier. It's like the important years that really matter.
Okay. So
There's like a couple important years in your like when you're growing up, where it's like that's really how you're gonna act.
That's what you remember.
Yeah, that's what you remember. That's how you're gonna act, or like your certain morals are gonna be.
So what was it then? What was it about that? What do you recall that he was a big influence on?
He was just completely different from my actual dad. Like everything about him was completely different. So it was like a whole new look on life. Like I never seen nothing like that.
In what way though? Explain. What was it that your old dad did versus the stepdad? Did your old dad not give a fuck about shit, and then the new guy's, you know, a preppy white guy, or what is it?
No, my dad. Well, my real dad. I don't know how to really say this.
Was he a gang member?
No, like yeah, not my real dad. My real dad is not a gang member at all. My real dad is a normal person. Yeah.
A civilian.
But my stepdad is definitely, yeah, my stepdad is who he is, and that's his own person.
So okay, so your biological dad is not from the streets, just a regular dude, right?
Regular dude.
And your stepdad is a gangster. Do you think that's what?
In his words, yeah.
Is that what maybe? You said that helped you, but how did that help you? How did
Not maybe help me, but like
mold you? You said it molded you. How?
maybe I worded it wrong. Maybe not like the molding part, but like it's like the important years where like I was in high school, so like that's what I kind of like just kept going with. Because that's when I was in high school, all those years like getting from school to school to school, I was living with him and my mom. So like that's really all I was like soaking up, I guess.
Yeah, but
I just kept soaking up what I was around.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to figure out is what did you soak up? What did he give you? What knowledge did he give you? Knowledge? Did he sit you down and be like, hey, check this out. You need to do this, or you need to do that, or get your shit together. What was it? He was influential.
He would do stuff like that too. He would do stuff like that, but like I don't know, like feel like I'm not explaining it right, because there's like a word I could say it, but I just don't know how to say it basically. But he's just like he was just completely different. Like I never, like sophomore year, like everything changed like how you said, because everything that I was around.
Yeah.
So I was just around different stuff. It was like new to me.
Okay, so now we're exiting high school. Did you have a plan for the future? Like, you want to become a fireman or fucking go to college or anything like that?
Nah, to be honest, I didn't have no like thought of nothing. I wanted to go to the military, then that didn't work. Like, didn't even work at all. It was just a thought.
Why? You didn't attempt it?
Didn't even attempt it. And then my first job ever was like repair trailers. I repaired trailers.
Driving trailers?
Yeah, like the big semi trailers.
So that was your first job?
Yeah.
Once you turned 18?
Yeah.
How'd you get into that?
My cousin.
Okay,
My
that
cousin
didn't last.
got it.
That lasts for a while or not?
It lasted like 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because once you get out of high school, most people already have like a little plan what they want to do. You
Yeah.
know? They want to go to college, or they want to do this or do that, and they follow a career path. You just were blind out there?
No, I wasn't doing nothing. If I'm gonna be honest, it was all during like COVID and stuff. It was all during like, I was like 2020. I was like, what, like 19 or something, 20. And honestly, I graduated super senior because I didn't even finish school.
What does that mean, super senior?
So, like an extra year,
Ah.
an extra 2 years, matter of fact.
So you were 20 in high school?
Technically, yeah, but I did adult school.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so at this
So at
time-
Aspire, I didn't even finish Aspire. I got kicked out of Aspire too my senior year
Oh, wow.
because some teacher said I threatened him, which is false.
Did you?
No, I never threatened
It
him.
already
He just
happened, bro.
he took it as a threat. He took it as a threat, but like it was not a threat at all.
What'd you say?
I was on, it was like a computer class, so I was like sitting on the computer, and then I wasn't listening to him. I was like being a dick, and he like walked over in front of my computer and like slouched over. So now he's like kind of like over me, right? And then basically I just cussed him out and said like, get out of my face, some crazy shit. And then he was like, get out of my class, and I walked out.
Oh, wow.
And then once I literally went to the office, they already were calling my mom and stuff.
Yeah, it was over.
It was over already, yeah.
Yeah,
But-
it seems like high school was very troubling for you, bro. Let's talk about this. So now you're exiting high school. You don't have a game plan for the future.
Mm-mm.
You're smoking weed. You're drinking alcohol. When did you figure out what you wanted to do? Still haven't figured it out?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I still figured it out, bro. I mean, I'm just getting by. I'm not.
Any of the friends that you were with in high school, did they join gangs?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Did you?
I never
Why?
needed to.
It wasn't like intriguing. You see your friends doing something, you want to do it too.
Yeah, but it's like one of those things where my stepdad, like, I just never needed to.
He put you up on game.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so then
And like, if there was any, and like this is real facts, if there was any person trying to politic on me in high school, he was the person that would do it. He was the person. Like, there's been multiple times where people come to my house for a fight, and then that fool walks out. He's like, you know who's trying to get down? He sends them to the back. We open the garage. We get down. We just carry on about our day.
so he would take care of business in that way. He was the man around there.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, so then you start picking up a camera to start doing hood vlogs, or how did the whole hood vlogs thing happen?
So I started DoughHunta as a clothing brand at Aspire senior year with my friend. I don't even know where he's at till this day. Like, we just thought of it and we put it on pro clubs at first. It just said DoughHunta in gold, like right across the chest. And we would just sell it to our classmates, like to our friends, to our homies.
So it started as a t-shirt brand?
Yeah, it started as a t-shirt brand in high school, just like for fun. It was actually called DoughHunta Mafia, and then I took off the Mafia once I started like YouTube and stuff, because I just felt like Mafia wasn't like friendly. Yeah, like it's not gonna go far.
What does DoughHunta mean?
Just like chase money.
Dough is money. Hunta, okay. I get the correlation. So it started off as a t-shirt brand. How'd that do?
At the time in high school, probably nothing. We were just selling it to kids, probably just making our reimbursement. Probably even losing money, giving it to people. Probably giving away a couple shirts. So, yeah, I didn't really do anything in high school. And then probably a couple years passed when I was like 21, I think. That's when I started it again. And I started doing the same exact print, a DoughHunta Gold across the pro clubs. And then I started the Instagram page. And then I would just started merch. And then I don't know what really made me get into hood vlogs, if I'm gonna be honest. But my first ever hood vlog was from somebody in the IE over here.
Inland Empire.
Yeah.
Without saying names, if you don't want to, talk about that. Talk about your very first hood vlog, bro. How it happened, how you got the camera. Let's talk about that. How'd you get the camera for the hood vlog?
So the camera was actually a picture camera. That's even funnier. It was a Canon, like for photos. So there was
DSLR.
Yeah, exactly. So the video only did like 720p. Like it was really bad. But it only did like 720p quality. But yeah, I actually got that. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I actually confiscated that from Talkwitz. I don't know if we could say that, but I confiscated from Talkwitz because I was in a photography class, and I guess they just never
seen that it was missing. Okay, so it was a confiscated camera, and that's how you came up on the Canon, and they only shot 720p. And then how did you contact the people to shoot a vlog? What were you doing? How did that go down?
So we were already friends. The first person that I shot a vlog with, we were just friends, just doing normal friend shit, like, I don't know, just doing dumb shit. And this is when I was doing the merch, so I would have them, like, I guess model. I don't really want to call them models, but I guess I would have them, like, put the merch on, you know, and then just record them. You know, they're all, like, banged out or whatever, so it would go viral. And then, yeah, I don't know what really came across my head one day, but I just asked them, like, hey, let's shoot a hood vlog. We shot it, and it actually didn't go, like, as we planned it at all.
In what way? What do you mean?
So the vlog went pretty good, but we were just, like, it just got too political, like, in the vlog. We were in certain areas, I guess, we weren't supposed to be. And I ended up getting a certain call after the vlog was uploaded, and we just had to take it down.
So this was Riverside? Or was this, because you said the IE, so it can only be a couple major cities. You don't have to pinpoint it, but it could be like San Bernardino, Riverside, or like, yeah, I think those are the two only big counties. Well, it's Riverside County, it's a county, right? Riverside County, San Bernardino County. All right, you don't got to say, but you said you shot a video and then you got phone calls.
Yeah, that was my first and only, like, phone call for, like, a hood vlog.
What went on in the hood vlog that the phone calls had to be made? Without being,
I think it was just where we were, certain things that they said, because I don't be in the vlog, so it was nothing about me. But it was just certain things people said in the vlog, and certain areas we were in, and certain things we also did in the vlog. Like just doing graffiti, like in certain areas, like I was trying to, like, yeah.
Okay, so I get it. It's just being active.
In a vlog, yeah.
In a vlog, you know, and somebody probably saw it that don't get along with that section, probably got, you know, felt type of way, made a phone call. Now, how did it feel when you got a phone call? You're like, damn.
Yeah, not for sure.
You weren't that big yet, right?
No, I was definitely, I only had like maybe 200-300 subscribers, and all my subscribers were from shorts, like just making dumb clips. And then that was my first video. But yeah, once I got that call, it just, I don't know, it just makes you realize a lot of shit. It's a lot deeper
Yeah,
than.
did it turn you off?
It did for a while. I didn't shoot another hood vlog for like months. I didn't shoot a vlog for months. And then technically, if you want to say, my second hood vlog now, but on my channel, it's my first one. It's Chino the P.
Okay, so that's the one that everybody knows as the first one.
Yeah.
You know, publicly, but in all true reality, the first one, it was just a mess.
Yeah.
Now, what happened from that phone call, bro? Did the video come down? Did somebody get in a fight, a DP? Did anything happen beyond the phone call?
No, nothing happened beyond the phone call. It was just a phone call and basically said, just take it down. And I just took it down. I didn't want no issues or nothing.
Did you think it was serious at the time?
No, I definitely didn't think it was serious. Because I got multiple phone calls from that one. But yeah, I didn't think it was serious until actually I got like a call from somebody that was like in prison.
Oh.
And then I was like, oh shit, okay, let me just take this shit down. Like, it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
And I only had 200 subscribers. Like.
Yeah, I feel you. But that's sort of like a buzzkill, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, and I didn't shoot another vlog for like months. I didn't even do content or nothing. Like, I was just like you said, it was a buzzkill. It's just like throws you off your game. It's like, damn, like, what am I gonna do now?
It does. So then, okay, Chino the P, how'd you get in contact with him? Because now you only got 300 subscribers, and Chino the P is a rapper that's well known. How do you take you serious?
That's a good question, honestly, because I don't know how any of these people actually respond to me in general. Now I understand it because now it's a bigger platform and stuff, more followers. But at first, I was doing a lot more vlogs when I was smaller. Now I only do like 2 vlogs a month, a vlog a month maybe. But it's because I really pick which vlog I want to do, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, I'm not just getting all the DMs and like, all right, let's do you. Like, I'm trying to pick like good content. But damn, I forgot what I was saying.
No, no, you didn't. You were going along. So Chino the P, you don't know how he answered you.
Oh yeah, I don't know how he answered me because I was so small. I think I just texted him for the merch, actually. I texted him for the merch first. I think we did something with the merch. He did like a reel for me for the merch, and then I think I asked him, just let's do the hood vlog, and we did the hood vlog. And then that was my first ever hood vlog or video on my channel that didn't get taken down. And yeah, it just blew up my channel. Like, it never stopped.
You went to South Central for that one?
Yeah.
Now, to be clear, these rappers don't pay you for gas or food or travel or none of that, or do they?
No, they don't pay me anything.
So you do it on your own?
I do it all like just off strength, just for us both to just go up.
Okay. Yeah, for the rapper and for you. Now, that was your first official hood vlog, and then your first official one with a rapper, right?
Yes.
How was it, bro? Talk to me about when you got to South Central, because you're from the IE, right?
Yeah.
So not to try to discredit anybody or anything, but it's very different being
For sure.
from the IE and being from the low bottoms in South Central. You know, when you got there, was it shocking? Have you been there before?
I've been to like LA, Santee Alley and stuff, but I never been to where I went for that vlog.
The trenches.
Yeah, I never been there. So that first time was crazy. Like, I remember it very detailed. I just pulled up. It's like these apartments. It's right there, like on, I think like on 40. I don't even want to say that.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
it's just on these apartments, right? I put up these apartments, and then Chino the P's like already in the middle of the street. He's in the middle of the street, but like he's not in the middle of the street standing. He's like in the middle of the street driving fast as fuck, like hanging out the sunroof. It's even in the vlog. Like, he's just driving past me, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting out my truck, like, what the fuck? All right. So I just turned the camera on, and that's literally how it starts. Like, no, I didn't even speak to him about it before. I didn't even do nothing. He's just, everything was like raw.
Okay, I haven't seen that one yet.
It's pretty bad quality. It's even on. It's from the DSLR camera, so it's like 720p. It's really bad.
Okay, you pulled up right there with Chino the P, right? What type of equipment? You just had that DSLR, no mics, no nothing?
That's it. That's all I had. Literally, that's it.
No lighting box?
Nothing. One
Just the
camera. I was even holding it. No, like handle or nothing. I was holding it the whole time, and yeah.
Ghetto.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay, now did you guys walk into the liquor store in that hood vlog?
Yeah.
This is I react to these hood vlogs, right? I haven't seen that one. I don't think I did.
You probably seen a clip because the most viral clip from that one is where Chino the P is like saying something about peso, and this is when peso was like in juvie still.
I haven't seen it, dog. But I react to a lot of hood vlogs, right? And what I like to see is when you guys go into the liquor store, I like to see if the person being interviewed, which is the rapper, if he offers the hood vlogger something to drink or eat. Did he offer you anything?
Yeah, he did. He offered me a beer.
Did he say, hey, you want a beer or you wanted something from the store?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Do you get offered by everybody or no?
Not everybody, but I've been offered a couple times for sure. And I don't always take the offer, if I'm gonna be honest. Well, it's not like I'm declining it on purpose. Like, it's just mostly they just ask me like if I want a water or something, and in the time I just don't want a water.
Okay.
Like,
because I have seen when the rappers don't they don't have those manners. That's what I want to see, if they have the manners or they have the looking out for somebody else.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of these motherfuckers don't have those manners, bro. They just act like you're not like I was raised the type of way where it's like if I eat, you eat.
right.
You know what I mean? If I got $5 and you need $1 or half of it, here you go. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So
yeah.
to see a lot of these rappers that don't have those morals is sort of funny sometimes, you know. So anything out of the ordinary happened in that hood vlog?
Nah, not out of the ordinary. It was just funny. It was just like they were just all nosing it, and that's what made it more go viral too. Cause like they were just saying the most stupidest shit on Nas, and then they were like, saying their diss or whatever, and then the viral clip of him talking about peso. So everything, like, I guess just everything was perfect about the vlog, if I'm gonna be honest.
Did that one end in the back little back house?
Back house.
Like you guys were way in the back in a little back house.
It's like in the back apartments.
Yeah, in the back of the apartments, and some fool was eating seafood, or he was eating out of a little thing.
Yeah.
That one's yours?
Yeah.
Then I reacted to that one.
I think so. I think the guy you're talking about is
that looks just like him, just bigger.
Yeah, I think the guy you're talking about is June Breeze.
Who's that?
The guy you're talking about was eating the food.
Oh, yeah, there was another dude right there eating some food. Okay, maybe so, maybe not. All right, so after this, were you already getting like feeling confident about hood vlogs, or did
No.
you now it's like, this is a business?
No, I wasn't really like confident. I still don't really look at it like that. Now I look at it differently for sure. But when I first started, I never really looked at it like a business. Like I was just, honestly, I'm still just doing it for like, I guess, the love of the game.
Were you monetized already with Chino the P
No.
on YouTube?
No. I wasn't monetized like my first like 5 vlogs.
Okay, so after Chino the P, who was next?
Damn. That's a good question, honestly. I should have done homework on myself.
Jay should have done homework on you.
I forgot. I honestly forgot.
Okay.
I want to say it might have been S. Dot from Mad Swan Bloods.
So you went from a Mexican hood vlog to a black hood vlog?
Yeah. I want to say.
Okay, but you've done the transition anyways. I've seen it. So I see a lot of hood vloggers out there that stick to their race. If they're Mexican, they'll stick to Mexican gangs. If they're black, you got DC Young Draco, Baby Draco, whatever his name is. He does number black hood vlogs. What made you cross over into the other realm?
I guess it's like how you just put it right now. I just wanted to be open for everything because I am open for everything. I could vlog anything. I'm not against nobody. I don't have no hatred towards a certain area or a certain race. I'm not gonna not vlog you because you're this race or you're from there.
So it's just all business for you?
Yeah, technically, yeah, if you want to put it like that, yeah.
Okay, so what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to find your page real quick just so I can see who your second hood vlog was?
Yeah, yeah, for real.
All right.
Watch me be wrong.
Your second one was, oh, what's that Verdugo?
Oh, it was a short one.
Lil Counts.
Yeah, it was super short. It was more like a behind the scene vlog, but I titled it hood vlog because the first Chino the P hood vlog fucking blew up. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just title this hood vlog. But it was more of a vlog because they didn't like talk about like their hood or nothing like that. It was just like couple them chilling.
Were you outside right there?
Yeah.
It's treacherous right there in that area, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You're going from South Central with Chino the P. They got 200,000 views, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how many views I had. And now you're coming all the way back down to Westside Verdugo. How was that, bro? Just being outside right there with them dudes.
It's pretty dope. They're pretty cool over there. Ever since that day, honestly, like we grew a whole bond right there. Like they're cool as fuck over there. They're hella cool. Till this day, we could do like a vlog. I have mic drops from AB100. He's from Lil Counts right there. Yeah.
They're with the business right there, bro. You know, a lot of people always think like the IE is runner up to LA, but I don't look at it that way. You know, I look at it like they both got their, you know, their crazy shit
Their areas.
going on.
Yeah, it's everywhere like that. Everywhere just has their certain areas for sure.
Okay, so one thing we missed, I seen you have a, it's not a hood vlog, but it's like a behind the scenes, I would say. Little Joker, Tres Loc, Lefty Gunplay. That's like a behind the scenes?
Yeah.
What is that? Talk to me about that.
So that was a show Lefty Gunplay did. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say it wrong, but it was like at the something.
Continental?
No, it was like it's like a Mexican word, but it's a bar / restaurant in Riverside, like over there in the south. And yeah, so basically Lefty was performing right there, and at the time I was like trying to like manage my friends, like trying to, you know, put them on and stuff like that. Not like put them on, they already had their music going and stuff, but I was trying to like put more exposure on them. So I got them booked for that show to basically open for Lefty Gunplay, and I basically just vlogged it. And yeah.
So you're the one that got them that show?
In a way, yeah. Yeah, and then we all went together in the same car. And
Now, without saying too much, I heard something happen when you went to that show.
to that show?
Yeah. I heard there was a fight that broke out.
I don't remember a fight.
No? Or you just don't want to tell me?
I actually don't think there was a fight at that one.
Okay. Then I must be talking about the wrong one. There was one with Serio 2 times. Was that one or a different one?
No, okay, now you're talking about the right one. So yeah, there was a fight for a Serio 2 times video, but certain people just wanted to take the fight out, and we just ended up taking the fight out, just for respect wise.
Okay, so there was a fight at the Serio 2 times. What were you doing at that show? You go to shows a lot often or what?
No, I really don't. But when I first started, I was going to shows just because I wanted to do a lot of vlogs. So I was just hitting up like smaller rappers, just to do shows and stuff.
Get footage.
Yeah, get footage. And basically that Serio 2 times was him opening for, I don't know who he was opening for. He was opening for somebody, and then he just wanted a vlog. We just wanted the whole vlog. So we started in Baldwin Park, and then we came all the way, I think it was like in, I don't even know, like Ontario or Upland.
That's
or
the
something.
one with Lefty Gunplay and Little Weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one where Lefty Gunplay, this is Swifty Blue on stage, right?
It might be. I think so.
Who was fighting?
I'm not sure actually.
You get phone calls for that one?
Obviously to take it out because, like I said just a second ago, we had to take it out. So we took that fighting clip out. So we just took that clip out.
Now you've got 2 phone calls, bro, and you're only like 4 videos in.
Yeah.
How does that feel, bro? Are you done with the vlogs, or are you realizing like, damn, this might be a little bit too much drama?
Definitely, I was thinking that for sure, but I don't know. I just had to keep going. I felt like there's like so much growing in my page. It was growing every vlog. Every time I would post on Instagram, it was growing so big where I was just like, damn, I just can't stop, you know, like. And then it was just like, I don't know. I kind of just took the L, I guess.
Okay, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, just took the L.
Okay, and now I'm seeing that you continuously keep working with Chino the P. Did you guys build something there?
Yeah, Chino P's for sure my homie. He's cool. He's funny as fuck. He's for sure a character.
Now, here's another one that you did. You did another episode with Southside Camp 13. PK.
Yeah, PK.
96.
Yeah, that's the homie too. PK's the homie.
You do a whole hood vlog, or was it just like a mic drop type of thing?
No, so we did do a whole hood vlog. Like not even a real hood vlog. It was like more like this, like a one-on-one interview with PK. But he didn't like how he kind of looked in it on his end, and then there was certain loudness in the background where like it just didn't make sense to even try to upload it. So what I did was just cut out the whole one-on-one interview because he just didn't like it, and then the background noise, and I just left it them like a vlog, like them chilling. So that's why the vlog is just them like in the backyard, nozzing it, drinking, smoking.
So here's the question. Do you let the rapper or the person that you contact with review it before you upload it? Or do you just do your thing?
Occasionally, no. Occasionally, I do not. I don't like to show it because I just feel like once you show it, they always want to take something out or do this, and I feel like I'm already working the art and crafts, like, you know, I already know what's gonna work. So like I left it in there for a reason. I'm not trying to make you look stupid. Like I cut out a lot of content where people stutter or like people don't sound correct because I don't.
Work.
Yeah, so I don't want them to look dumb, you know. So I just cut out all the stupid shit.
Yeah, I always tell everybody when they come and I do podcasts with people, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna send you a bunch of shorts. I always do my best to make you look good, bro. So I'm not gonna try to like make you look stupid. You know, you can accept it if you want to accept a collab. You know, but I tell everybody like, my job is to make you look good, bro. My job is not to make you look bad, homie.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, if you look bad, that's really you doing some shit. That's not me, bro. Right?
Yeah. Or it's just your insecurity.
That's it.
Yeah, you're just worried.
But you're right though. What happens is when you send people the rough draft, they automatically want to change everything.
Yeah, they want to change it. They I don't want to say like it's bad or anything, but they think they know what's best.
Yes.
When you're like, not to sound rude, but they're on your platform and you already got the sauce. Like you already got how to upload. You already know what to do. So like when people go and say like, oh, I don't like this, or take this out the intro, it's like you kind of put it there because it's gonna go viral. It's like it's a good clip, or like something's good about that clip.
No, yeah, for sure. No, I totally understand, bro. So now, by this time, when you do the PK one, are you already monetized by this time?
I think so. I think I should have been monetized by then.
How was it when you got monetized? Did you see a check right away? Did you think like, oh, game time now? What changed for you?
No, I didn't see a check for probably like a year, probably like a whole year, 8 months or something. Not a year and 8 months, but like 8 months or a year.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I just got the Google AdSense film or paper thing, whatever form, in my mail. Kept uploading, and honestly, I didn't make nothing. Still, and I still had like 1 million views. And all my old videos, like the Chino the P video, I didn't get money off of it because I wasn't monetized. So.
But you didn't monetize them? You didn't put them to be green as soon as you got monetized?
Yeah, but they still didn't pay me for like all the views before.
Yeah, they didn't pay you for the past views. So it already lost traction at that time?
Yeah, like it was already lost traction, yeah.
Okay, so now when it comes to uploading hood vlogs, you gotta be very careful what you upload because sometimes YouTube won't monetize it if they're smoking, drinking, or saying bad words. How do you go about that?
Some of my hood vlogs aren't even monetized, if I'm being honest, and I honestly just don't change it because it's just too much time. It's just way too much time. But I kind of lose sometimes because on the good ones that I do that, like how you said they're smoking or something, but I don't want to cut the clip out because it's a good clip. So it's like, I don't want to cut it out but I low-key do be needing to, but sometimes I don't, and I'll lose all the money just because they're smoking in the beginning.
So what we do here is we tell everybody there's a 5-minute rule. We don't allow drinking or smoking for the first 5 minutes of the live stream.
Mm.
After that, they could do whatever they want. Do you implement rules like that when you go visit people?
No. If I was doing like a podcast, yeah, I would tell somebody like that, but nah, we're just like in the street, like gutter shit, so I just pull up with a camera just like this. I'm like, you ready to start filming? They say yes, I turn it on.
How about when you edit? When you edit, do you cut any of the stuff out?
Just like the dumb, boring stuff, like us walking around or something, like for 10 minutes straight, you know, like, of course I'm gonna cut that out. Sometimes people like just do dumb stuff in front of the camera, and it's just like, obviously they're gonna hit you up and be like, hey bro, cut me out. So I don't even put it in there.
Do you when you upload the video, do you put it for a green monetization and they deny it, or do you sometimes when you know they're not gonna accept it, do you put it?
No, I always put it. I try to put it green every time.
Does it get denied a lot of the times?
I say like 80-20.
80 yes.
80 yes. No, 80
Approved.
approved. Yeah, 80 approved.
Okay. Now,
I've had a couple big ones that are not approved where I'm like, fuck, I should have cut the smoking out. Or them like cussing, like dissing their hood, like dissing, not their hood, but like dissing other hoods, but like they're cussing in the beginning of the intro. But it's such a good clip, like obviously it's gonna pull in so many people because they're cussing and doing the most. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna go back and change it because I would have to take down the video, cut it out.
it's too much.
Too much.
And it'll already lose traction.
It would lose traction. Exactly. So if they disapprove it, I'm like, fuck it. I just take the L.
Do you know you can double approve, right? Like you can go and
Re-request?
Yeah, re-request.
Yeah, I try to do that, and sometimes it's green, sometimes it goes back, but then sometimes it still says like manual user did not
There's a
approve.
third option, you know that?
Oh shit, I did not know that.
One. The third one usually will get it approved. I'll give you some info after. What's something crazy, bro, that's happened in the hood vlog where you've been like, oh shit?
I mean, multiple hood vlogs, people definitely have pulled up during the hood vlogs, but nothing to where like shootouts or like stuff like that. No like shootouts or nothing, but definitely people, enemies have slid past the vlog for sure. And I've, if you could watch every video, they're not in the vlog. I cut that part out.
So you cut out any type of like criminal activity?
For sure, yeah. That's like really like criminal, yeah, I'm not about to put that in there. But anything that people say, like obviously they're saying it because they want to say it, so I'm gonna put it in there.
So there's this like, you got people that are saying that hood vloggers are ruining the communities and hood vloggers are like getting people indicted. You know, how do you feel about that? Like they also say that hood vloggers work with the police.
I mean, people have their own words, but I don't work with the police. I don't work with no fucking feds. I don't work with no police. But people, I don't tell people not to say anything. I don't, when they're over there saying their certain hoods or whatever they want to say, I'm not over there saying like, hey, you better watch out, bro. Like, better not say that. Like, dude, they're their own man, you know? I'm not going to go out of my way and stop somebody and be like, bro, you might not want to say that. It's like what I said earlier. It's just like, they're obviously saying it, so they want to say it.
You heard of Milk74?
Yeah, he scammed me for $40.
Oh, wow. Talk about that. How did he scam you?
I have them, watch, if you could like pop up the fucking things. But yeah, he scammed me for $40. He hit me up one time. He DM'd me too. That's the funny part. He DM'd me. He was like, hey bro, you want promo? I'll do a reaction video. And it's like, sure, like, why not? What's the price? And he said $20. Swear to God, there's in the message. He said $20. And I was like, damn, it's cheap as fuck. So I literally told him in the messages, I'm like, why don't you do 2 for me? $40. I'll Apple Pay you right now. He sends his number. It's his girl's thing. It's like Shayla or Sheila or some fucking shit. And then fucking I send the $40. That's it, ghost. Like 2 months later, he hits me and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it. Like, just give me a second." And then I'm like, "Fucking when, bro? Like, what the fuck?" It's 2 months later, and then till this day, like, there's no, he hasn't replied to me.
You hit him up?
Yeah, for sure. I text him like, there's a couple texts in there that I'm calling him certain words and stuff, but yeah, he don't reply. He don't reply to shit. And then DC Baby Draco posted a thing of him like boxing the punching bag.
Yeah.
And I commented on that and I added him, and I was like, "You owe me $40. You're the brokest YouTuber on earth." He didn't even respond to that.
Now, that wasn't what I was going to ask you, but I have heard those allegations from different people, including other rappers.
Yeah, it's even on YouTube. There's a whole like documentary on Milk scamming where he's trying to say like he's broke, he needs it for rent. It's all on YouTube. I should have just like known better.
Now
It's only $40 though. He's obviously broke.
He gets a lot of views, bro. He gets a lot of views. You think he needs the money, or you think it's one of those things where he just can get away with it, so he does it?
I think it's both. I think it's one, he definitely needs the money, or else he obviously wouldn't be doing it. Because why wouldn't anybody want good business with their name? So I think he needs the money. And then two, I feel like he's just like, "Oh, look at me, I'm just in these LA high rises, like I can't be touched." So I think it's both. I think it's honestly both. He just thinks nothing will happen to him. There's no repercussions, but
well, everything catches up to you
exactly.
in the long run, bro. Believe
exactly.
me.
Karma's a bitch.
Now, there's two ways to do business. Sometimes business can go as planned. I understand things go bad. You might have a lot of good business and just a couple of things go bad. Cool, but when you just do nothing but bad business,
exactly.
then yeah, that's messed up, bro.
And then he's still like posting on Instagram like it's normal and shit.
Okay, so what I was gonna ask you about him was, he made a video where he said that hood vloggers are case loggers. Case loggers being that you guys are helping the police, doing their job by promoting and showing where these criminal activities happen, where these gangs are at. Do you feel like maybe you are helping the police?
I mean, if we want to get technical, yes, the police could obviously watch the hood vlogs and put people on gang enhancements and stuff. But it's like one of those things that just don't accept the vlog if you don't want to be put in that situation. And half of these people, maybe 80% of these people are hitting me up to do the vlog. So it's not like I'm begging them, like, "Hey, bro, let me put you on camera, please." Like, so they want to do the vlog.
So if you open up your DM, you got people in there asking you to go film them?
A couple people, yeah, for sure. Like, throughout the week, for sure, a couple people would DM me.
So you got enough work. You're good.
I wouldn't say enough work, but the people that also DM, they're not always like the good people. That's what I'm saying. You got to pick.
How do you know who's who, though? Do you ever?
You just look at their page.
Do you ever feel like maybe one of these would be a setup?
Oh, definitely. That's why you gotta look at the page for sure. You gotta look at the page. Obviously, the ones with like 100 followers, 200 followers, like, and
what are
there's
you
just.
Looking for?
I'm looking like for real posts, like them like at their like not their house, but like them posted at their house or on their block or on their street and shit, like highlights or something, their story, them posting themselves. If I don't see anything like that, I might not even respond. Some people that are already hitting me up have music posted, so once I already see them, it's like, oh, they're right there. That's like basically everybody I'm gonna vlog in the video right there.
Yeah, you're just looking to make sure that it's 100% solid.
Exactly.
Now, there's other hood vloggers out there, bro, that do the same thing you do. Do you look at anybody else like competition?
Nah, no, I actually don't even like honestly watch other hood vlogs or like my own hood vlog. I would say once I edit it and go through the whole edit, I don't go back and rewatch it. I just upload it and move on.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I just move on.
Unless you gotta go back and clip some shit.
Yeah, exactly.
There's other hood vloggers that talk shit about you, bro. They claim to be number one. Do you even care about like getting into a fucking shouting match or making videos to go back and forth with these people?
Nah. There's no point. If anybody wants to argue about stuff like that, obviously something in their life is hurting them more.
Give me your top 5 hood vlogs that you've done.
Oh, that's hard, honestly. Like top 5 that I like the best, or like,
Yeah. Top 5 that you're proud of your work.
damn. The Rolling 60s ones for sure. That was a good one. Just because like there's so many important people in that vlog. Like there's Big U's son is in that vlog. There's a lot of important people in that vlog, not just besides him.
The RIP one?
Yeah, there's a lot of people in that vlog. There's 30s to the 60s, like both hoods. So yeah, there's a lot of people. U-Dog is in it. And if you like really just like LA culture, you really know who these people are. So like, I'm not gonna lie, when I do the vlogs with certain people and I see certain people that are like actually known, I do get like fanned out, but I just don't show it. I'm just behind the camera. But yeah, I'm like, oh shit, like, you know, I'm vlogging them right now. Like, you know, like this is dope. This is sick.
Yeah, you're proud
Like,
of that moment.
yeah, like I even did a vlog with Nipsey Hussle's nephew for Marathon Burger,
Oh,
Scrooge's son.
okay.
And Scrooge was in my vlog too. That's another big person. Like Scrooge is a real like factor from 60s, and just to have him in the vlog, that's dope. Yeah, that was a cool one.
So rolling 60s.
I don't want to, damn, it's going to be bad because I don't want to put like
Ops.
back to back.
The
But
Florencia one.
the Florencia one was good. That was a good one. I like the Playboys one too in OC. That was a good one.
The one in OC, the one where the cops put them fools in front of the house.
Yeah, where I'm like, they sat me on the curb and stuff.
Oh yeah, I told you to sit down too.
That one was cool.
That one was cool.
The Florencia one was good.
Okay, go ahead, continue.
Um,
Continue. Okay, so you got Florencia, Orange County Playboys, and Rolling 60s.
yeah. And the Playboy one was good because they had an OG there, and he's like a big, he's somebody. He's really somebody.
Okay.
So like, I didn't even know honestly what to say to him. Like even in the vlog, I was shy. Like I didn't even know what to say. I asked him about his tattoos, like the most stupidest shit. Like I could have asked him like way more of a shit, and his response like didn't want to make me ask more. So I was like, damn.
Yeah. You knew your limits.
Yeah, yeah.
You got 2 more to go.
And then probably the Hoover one is good because Waster7 is in it. He's for sure gonna be somebody. He's a big he's not a big rapper or nothing, but
He's working his way.
he's working his way up there.
Okay,
And then I would say one more. Damn, I wish I had a list. Like I could scroll through my thing right now. But one that I really remember is the Mad Swan Blood one with S. Dot. That was a good one.
Okay. Now, we talked a little bit, or you brought up the Orange County Playboys. There's a part of that vlog where they're hanging out by some apartments in the back, and there's some dude that's walking into the apartment. They yell things at him.
Yeah.
What happened right there?
I don't want to put their business too much out there, or even out there at all. But I guess it was just somebody that they didn't like, and that's actually why the police came, because that altercation happened in the vlog. He went upstairs to his house, whatever, and then the police came. So,
Yes.
obviously he called the police, or somebody called the police. I don't want to say him.
Yeah,
but-
we don't know who called the police. Did he get beat up?
Nah, he just walked in his crib.
Now, in that same hood vlog, them dudes wanted to recruit you to Playboys.
Yeah, nah, they weren't trying to recruit me. That was that's not. I wouldn't. Nobody's trying to recruit me into nothing. But it was just funny because when we got pulled over, I have on my stomach I have a Playboy tattoo, but I only have a Playboy tattoo because when I was in high school, I used to like wear Playboy merch a lot. Like I used to like the merch, and I'd buy it on Instagram, their website and stuff, and that's literally why I got that tattoo.
Damn. So you got a Playboy's logo on you?
Yeah, and it's really small. That's why
Let's
it.
see. We could share tattoos.
You got one?
Oh, wrong leg. Look, that's a jailhouse one though. See that?
Yeah, that's funny.
It's just one of those logos that that's well known.
Yeah.
It's used for, you know,
Yeah, multiple reasons.
now, but you know, it's just one of those things, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So
what did the cops say?
yeah, so they were checking my tattoos because I have tattoos on my hand and stuff, and it says, this is actually my stepdad's, like, how do I say it, like, just to remember him, something, I don't know.
Oh, remembrance?
Yeah,
I
remembrance.
know
He
that.
didn't pass away, but he had a brain aneurysm, so like he's not the same, if that makes sense.
Stepdad?
Yeah, my stepdad.
Yeah.
So like he has like a memory loss and shit like that. But what were we talking about? My bad.
The tattoo.
Oh yeah, so they seen this, and then they seen this, and then obviously I always wear long sleeve shirts. I don't know why. I just like long sleeve shirts. And then they're like, "Oh, you got any more tattoos?" And then they made me lift my shirt, and I have like big ass angels on my fucking stomach. And then
Angels?
yeah, like baby angels, like big ass baby angels.
Oh, I thought you meant the word.
No, like it's like a demon baby.
I know what
Yeah.
they look like.
And then basically, yeah, so he's trying to like analyze the tattoo, right? He's just looking at my stomach, and then I usually wear like my pants pretty high. I don't know why. I just wear my pants pretty high, but so it wasn't really showing the full Playboy tattoo. It was like covering it, like my boxers, I guess. It was covering it, and he was like, "What is that?" And then he points at it, and then like I obviously have to show him, so I like show him a little bit, and then fucking he's like, "Oh yeah, you're one of them."
Oh.
And I was like, "Get the fuck out of here,
I
bro."
mean, but in the cops' defense, you would think you are one of them.
Yeah, I guess in that situation, yes, but like, it was completely false, like completely false.
Yeah, but explain to the cops. Well, the cops are not that smart.
Nah.
And having to explain it to the judge is even worse, bro. Like, believe me when I tell you, bro, the judge and the cops, they automatically think you're from Playboys.
Not for sure, yeah.
Because you're with them right there. It's like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
So
for
how'd
sure.
you talk your way out of that one?
Well, we didn't do anything illegal. All they came was for literally them yelling at that guy. So once they were like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" It's all in the vlog. The guy, he's like, "Oh, we're just doing a documentary, whatever." They're like, "Oh, who's the main person?" He talks his bullshit out, whatever he says. I literally say nothing. They check my tattoos. They let us go. We walk away.
That's the same one where the cops returned later that night at the carne asada, right? Weren't you guys at the park later that night?
Yeah, we were at the park. They pulled up like 3 times at that park.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, they pulled up like twice, like at the corner. No, they pulled up once at the corner, just like patrolling, and then the second time they drove on the grass, and then the third time they drove on the grass again and kicked us out.
Yeah, that's when the guy was cooking tortillas with no carne and the other meat on.
Yeah.
Just acting like he's cooking.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that one was a pretty active hood vlog, believe it or not, bro.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
one's a good one.
Now, when you're out there hood vlogging with these gangbangers, bro, do you cover your face or do you like put on a mask? Do you fear for your life? How does that work for you?
Now I just go out there like this would be an outfit I'll go right here. I'll wear a jacket, pants, shoes, my camera in my hand. Now I have a handle and stuff, way better camera, and I just go out there, pop out, and be like, "You ready?" Boom. First question is, "Where we at? Who are you?"
You don't cover your face?
No.
Why not? You're not worried about like other people knowing who you are?
Nah, there's no reason to. I don't got nothing to hide. I mean, I don't show my face in the vlogs, like turning the camera, because I just don't want to. But like, it's not because I don't want to show my face. Like, I'm gonna be hidden.
Have you heard of other hood vloggers covering their faces?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well, everybody's is each their own, but I mean, yeah, everybody's each their own.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know. You did a very famous hood vlog, the Florencia 13 one. That one went up, bro. That one got clipped by everybody.
Yeah, I don't know if it went up in a good way though, but it did go up though. But
the main attraction was the OG homie that kept saying the N-word.
yeah, for sure. And it's like one of those things too. It's like I didn't force him to say that. I'm not forcing them to say that. Like, he said that on his own. Like, he said he even been to multiple prisons, so that's his own person. Like,
He said he
So
went to the Pinta little, you know, and he said you say the N word?
I don't say the N word.
Okay, I can't say it, but it's. I mean, listen, bro. Your job is to entertain the people watching.
Exactly.
And I was hella entertained. Salute to that OG, bro. You know, salute to that OG, bro. He's out there with the youngsters. He was out there doing his thing with the young kids. You know, that's his life. That's what he chose to live. All you gotta do is respect the man.
Yeah.
You know, but he did give you a good show, bro.
For sure, yeah. And what's even funnier about him is not like that, but like what's funny about him is that he wasn't even supposed to be in the vlog. Like he wasn't even there. We shot the vlog with just the like 3 people.
The rappers.
Yeah, and then we crossed the bridge, and he just banged on us. Like he literally banged on them. He was like, "Where y'all from?" And then they obviously said like they're Florencia or whatever. And then he said his thing, and he just hopped in the vlog right then and there. Like
So
no,
he didn't even know the
nah, he didn't even know the vlog was gonna happen. He was just at that park. Like literally, he was just at that park.
It's because that gang it's real big, bro. You know, it's real big, and then they got a big section over there. So
Yeah,
sometimes
big
all
section.
members don't know each other.
Mhm.
You know, and so I mean, I guess it turned out well. What kind of feedback do you get from that?
I got a lot of good and bad feedback. The bad feedback was like, why would you post him? Like, why you're promoting bad? But it's like one of those things. It's like he said it. Like,
And it's happening.
yeah, like I'm not gonna force him to like say it, or I'm not just gonna stop the video and be like, hey, bro, you can't say that. Like,
Well, people that say stuff like that, it trips me out because it's like, are you trying to hide reality? This is what's happening. It's real life.
yeah,
You're trying to avoid seeing or hearing about real life. Like, if that's what it is, go hide in a hole somewhere. This is what's happening, bro. You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I would say that's one of my favorite ones.
That was funny. He even yeah, he's funny in that vlog. He even confiscated some shoes in that vlog. It's even in the vlog.
From
so
an enemy?
no, from a store.
Oh.
But yeah, he so in the vlog, you guys probably go and watch it. In the vlog, there's a part where he's walking with us, and then out of nowhere, he's gone. And then he cuts back in the vlog. Obviously, I cut it out, but he cuts back in the vlog with brand new shoes, dog.
Damn. Now, there's an episode that I hear that's about to drop. Okay, it's about Sanger.
Oh, yeah.
Sanger. But I also heard through the grapevine that video is about a year old. Why is it all of a sudden coming to light?
So we shot that video with Stay Wicked from Sanger. He's like a upstate sureño. Is that the
Yeah,
thing? Yeah.
Here we go.
So that's what he is. He's hard. He's hella hard. He's a good artist. But yeah, we shot the video like 10 months ago, and perfect video. Like the footage is great. Comes out this Sunday. But so as I'm leaving, it's a normal hood vlog. Everybody does their normal stuff. They're doing whatever. As I'm leaving, I get pulled over for speeding, and then they're like, "Oh, weren't you just with?" They literally said his name. I'm not gonna lie. They literally said his name. Like, weren't you just with them? Like at this liquor store, at this park? And I was like, no. Like, obviously, know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, whatever. And then they're like, oh yeah, you're the one with the camera, right? We have you on footage, like just walking around with the camera right behind them, while they're doing boom, 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 whatever. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I didn't do anything. Did I do anything illegal? Like, I even told him, like, I'm just a journalist. I'm just came here for journalists. I don't even live over here. I live 4 hours away. And then they weren't having it. They took me out the car. They only wanted my camera. Like, once they took me out the car, they're like, where's your camera? And then they just started searching my shit. They pulled my camera out. I even have the footage. I'm gonna put it in the vlog. They pulled my camera out, put it on my trunk, and they watched the footage right in front of me while I'm handcuffed. Like, literally, they literally was on my camera watching the footage.
Which is illegal.
And then they took me to jail for a bullshit charge, saying that I basically was with them doing like graffiti and shit.
Gang activities.
Yeah, I was doing like graffiti with them, which I wasn't. I was just doing journalism. But yeah, so I went to jail, whatever, and then I get out. I don't get my camera. I don't get my phone. My car's towed. I'm in a whole different like place. I'm 4 hours away from my crib. I don't have a wallet. I didn't have nothing. Like, that shit was horrible. So basically, yeah, my sister ended up coming like for me. She came for me, ended up getting my car out because I did have the money. It's just I didn't have my wallet and shit because they took it. So, and they didn't give none of my property back, like none of my property back. So, yeah, my sister came through, whatever. I had to Zelle her. I got my car out. The whole car was thrown apart. Like my radio was ripped up. Like everything was thrown open.
They were looking for drugs and guns.
Yeah, and then yeah, basically, my lawyer dropped the graffiti charge because it was bullshit. Like literally, it was a bullshit ass charge because I'm not doing graffiti. I was never doing graffiti. So then they did hit me with a DUI because I had weed in the car. They just tried to do anything to hit me with anything.
So they confiscated your camera?
Yeah.
All this time?
For like 10 months.
Why? Evidence?
No reason. I don't know. For evidence. I mean, yeah, I guess for evidence, if you want to get, it was in their evidence lockup. And then what's even crazier is that they had to have watched the footage. I mean, me and Stay Wicked, we still text to this day because the vlog's still going to drop.
Yeah.
But yeah, so after I got arrested, right, Wicked didn't get arrested, but he got arrested like a week later from a raid. They raided his house. And then that's when I started texting like his family members or whatever, and I got in contact with him. And basically, he basically got charged for doing the graffiti that is in the vlog, if that makes sense.
Recently?
No, this is 10 months ago.
No, but he got charged recently?
No, he got charged like 10 months ago.
Oh wow.
When it first happened.
So they gave you the camera back, and now that you got it back, you're gonna drop the footage now?
Yeah, cause fuck it, why not?
No, for sure. So it
And
dropped.
Stay Wicked still wants to do it. He's still down to do it.
So it dropped Sunday.
Yeah.
Now that's good, bro. Was that the only time you've been arrested? Doing the food vlog?
During a hood vlog, yes. That was the only time I've been arrested during a hood vlog.
Okay, now I've heard you got arrested before.
Yeah, actually, I've had like a whole investigation about me for some crazy shit, like during COVID, because you know how everybody was like doing the scamming shit?
Yeah, the PPP loans?
Yeah, everybody was doing the scamming shit, but instead, like, the case is over. Case is done, so I could say everything. But basically, they pulled me over in Riverside, and I had a firearm. It was not registered. I went to jail. I bailed out for $1,000 because the bail was 10 grand. So I bailed out
For a gun?
Yeah, for a gun. So I bailed out. What is it like? You pay 10%, so that's $1,000. I paid $1,000 to bail out. They kept my phone. I was like, what the fuck? You know, I was like 20 years old, 21 years old. So I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, what the fuck? They just kept my phone. Like, that's weird. Like, what the fuck? All right. So boom, I'm out of jail. A week later goes by. My lady is pregnant. She's about to have our kid. And a week later goes by. We go to the appointment. And as we're coming back from Riverside, because I live in Hemet. So I lived in Hemet. So the appointment's in Riverside. We're coming back to Hemet. And my mom calls me. And she's like, hey, I just got a call. They're saying you got to go pick up your phone from the Riverside Police Department. Like, you can go pick it up now. And I literally tell my mom, because the cops supposedly told her that. So I call my mom, or she, like, while we're on the phone, I tell her, like, I don't want the fucking phone. You know, I'm not going back. Yeah. I literally tell her that, like, I'm not going back. I'm driving to my house. I'm in my Sonata, because I had a Hyundai Sonata at the time. Driving back, me and my lady. As I'm pulling in my alley, like a black car just pulls right in front of me. Boom, like fast as shit. Like he even hit me. Like we even crashed a little bit. Boom, he even crashed me a little bit. And I was like, what the fuck? Two cops hop out. He hops out with like a shotgun and like a gun, like a pistol. The other one like on, like with the pistol. And they're just pointing it at us. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know, like what the fuck is this? And they're like, get out the car, get out the car. I get out the car. They're like, oh, are you boom, 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 whatever, yes. They're like, oh yeah, like we have a warrant for your arrest. And then we're also raiding your house. We're gonna do a search on your house. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So they put me in the back of the cop car. They leave my car there, I think. They take my girl in the cop car, a different cop car, and then just take her in front of my house. And then she just carries on, like she just hops out. But they leave me in the back, and I'm in front of my house watching my whole house get raided. There was like 30 sheriffs. Like from Riverside to Hemet PD, like
Damn.
there was like 30 sheriffs, literally like 30 sheriffs. So they're raiding my shit, right? And this is the time where my stepdad had a brain aneurysm. So my stepdad didn't really know what was going on. My mom, obviously, she didn't know what was going on. But yeah, they're raiding my house or whatever, and they find more firearms, and they find money, they find a safe, they find like all types of crazy shit, right? And then yeah, so I get rearrested in the same week for, I guess you could say, the same charge, but it was an add-on charge because it led through my phone, because they kept my phone when I first got arrested, and they went through it, and then they
found evidence.
Yeah, they found evidence that I was supposedly selling firearms, like a gun operation, selling firearms, and they went and raided my house over that. So they raided my house because of the evidence on my phone that they hacked, or I don't know what the fuck they do.
What they find?
Just pictures.
What they find at your house?
Oh, they found like a couple firearms, like drills and shit, because it was like the P80s and shit. We was doing the P80s. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3D printed.
Yeah, 3D printed. I'm pretty sure I could talk about this. It's all done and over. I've already been charged with.
Yeah, you're good.
So yeah, so during COVID, everybody had money, and then P80s were popping. P80s were going crazy. $1,000 for a little P80. I had this little system where I could get a P80 for like $350.
Okay.
And I go back in my garage. I built the whole fucking thing. I built the whole thing for $380, and I was getting them out the door for like $1,500. Whatever, right? Boom, that's all during COVID. That's why they raided me, because of that.
Yeah.
So they took drills, they took all types of clamps, C-clamps.
Yeah, all the shit you used to make it.
Yeah, they took everything. And it's all in my discovery. I have everything.
And what happened? What was the end of that case?
So I ended up paying like $10,000 for a lawyer in downtown Riverside, Mr. Rahim Maleen. And he literally got me out of that shit.
How?
I went to one court case, and it was the end, and I had to do like 200 community service hours, and then probation.
That was your first time going to jail?
Like my first time ever going to jail.
That's why you got lucky. Do that shit right now again, see what happens.
Yeah.
Now you're going to the big house, bro.
Exactly, yeah. But yeah, that was my first time encountering the cops.
Now you went to jail that night, right? The cops took you to jail that day?
Yeah, they took me to jail both times, but I just bailed out again.
Oh, so you were just in the holding tank?
I just bailed out, yeah. No, the second time, it was actually really crazy the second time, because I got housed quick. Like, I hit the Presley, I hit Robert Presley, and I got housed like within an hour, and that don't happen. I got housed in like 4A17 in like an hour, and I was like, what the fuck?
So I
already bailed out too, and I even was telling them, I was like, why am I going into a dorm when I bailed out? Like, why?
Because they can't keep you down at the bottom, bro. You still gotta go. Like, I know what you mean. Like, they're already posted bail because they gotta wait for it to go through.
Exactly. That's what I was telling them. I was like, why can't I just sit here?
Yeah, they can.
Nah, they're like, nah, you going.
Yeah, but why? When you got up to the top, they probably called you for release.
They did within like 30 minutes.
Yeah. See, it sucks.
And it was like breakfast. Everybody's getting their breakfast. So I walked in. Everybody was like grabbing their breakfast from the table in the middle, and then fucking that was it. One guy walked up to me. They're like, "Oh, you're homie." I was like,
"I'm out of here, bro."
I'm gone.
You stay here, bro. No.
Nah, for
they
real.
Be hating on motherfuckers that get bail, fool.
Nah, for real. Yeah, that's I mean, I never done time. I've done hours and then I just bail out.
Yeah.
But I've heard you don't tell people your time.
Yeah, you don't tell people shit, but they get mad. A lot of people get mad when you get bail or you don't go to prison or you're able to avoid shit. Fools get mad, bro. Like,
yeah.
Hey, bro, listen. Just because you're stuck in a fucked up situation, don't be mad at me, partner.
Exactly.
You know, like, come on, bro. Hey, so I heard you got shot 2 times, bro. Is that a rumor or is that true?
No, that is actually true. That is facts. On 420 this Easter, I ended up getting shot like around 8:30 at night. But it's not for no hood vlog. It wasn't during a hood vlog or nothing like that. It was like some more personal, like real personal shit where yeah, it was like distance, like right in front of me type shit. But it all happened from altercation.
Where they hit you?
So I ended up getting hit in my thigh and then my left elbow, and it blew apart my whole elbow. Like for this whole past like 7 months, I couldn't even move my elbow besides like this last month. And then out of nowhere, like my nerves started to come back and stuff. And yeah.
What kind of gun was it?
It was a 9.
It was 9mm?
Yeah.
Did they go to jail?
Nah. They're I don't know what happened to them. Till this day, they're doing their life.
So you didn't call the cops or nothing like that?
The cops came. I called the cops for myself. I said I got shot, but I never said like who or nothing. Obviously, the sheriffs came to the hospital and everything, but I never said nothing.
So your story was just like, I don't know what happened?
I don't know anything, yeah. But which is crazy because, like, it was at a liquor store, bro. There was, like, 3 witnesses. Like, the cop literally told me, like, as I'm literally in the hospital bed, he's like, bro, there's 3 witnesses. I was like, well, I don't know what happened. He literally told me there's 3. I was like, damn.
So what did he tell you the story was, the cop?
That it was a fight and then some shots. There was, like, hella shots. There were, like, 10 shots. But, yeah, I'm just...
This was what, in Riverside?
No, I don't really want to say where it was.
How did it feel? Yeah, but well, the cop, it's not like you're snitching because the cop knows.
No, not like that, but
you don't want people to piece it together? Not
just piece it together. You could obviously piece it together, but I don't want them to. There's like footage out there and shit. I don't want it to be out there.
Okay, I feel.
But it's like footage from like nobodies, like civilians.
Oh, so people are trying to take credit for it or something?
No, nobody's trying to take credit for it. It's just like civilians, like somebody that was there.
Yeah.
Like that type of footage. Like, oh shit, I'm right here. Look what just happened.
So how did it feel getting shot?
That shit sucks. So I didn't even know I was shot. I'm gonna be honest. So I was just in the altercation, and then next thing you know, like my brain just told me to start dipping, right? During the altercation, like while we're fighting or whatever, I just started running, right? I started running during the fight, and then next thing you know, like I just heard boom, 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 boom. I'm running. I didn't even know I was hit till I hit the corner, because once I stopped, my arm was broken, like totally flopping. So I was running, and then once I stopped, the momentum of my body stopped, but my arm kept going. So when I stopped, my arm just like boom.
Yeah, because
it just flung.
Yeah.
And then once that happened, I realized like, oh shit, I just got fucking shot. And then I even said it like out loud, like I just got fucking shot. Like that's what I kept saying. I was like, I just got fucking shot. I was holding my arm like this. The leg really wasn't nothing in the moment, but I was just holding my arm. I was like, damn, I just got fucking shot. And it was Easter, late at 8:30 at night, Easter. So I don't know. My brain told me to like start knocking on doors and shit, because it's a liquor store, but on a liquor store that's like on a corner of like a neighborhood and stuff. So I ran down towards the neighborhood.
Okay.
And then, so I'm at the stop sign and I'm like, fuck, I'm shot. Okay. So I go start banging on doors. Nobody's answering. And then fucking, that's when I ended up just calling 911. And then stupid bitch is over here saying like, how old am I and shit. And I'm like, bitch, just come here. I'm shot. Like, what the fuck? She's over here trying to say, what's my birthday and shit. I'm like, bro, just come here. These are the streets. I'm shot. Like, come here, please. I even hung up on her like twice because she was annoying the fuck out of me. And then I ran back to where I ended up getting shot at first. And then, because I was shot for a while. I was shot for like 15 minutes just walking around. Oh. And then I ran back over there. And then what's it called? Because it was a main street it was like a main street, but the liquor store and then the neighborhood and behind the liquor store. So I ran back to the main street and I was trying to flag cars down. And nobody fucking stopped. Fuck no.
Yeah, I think you're trying to get them.
Yeah, fuck no. And nobody stopped. And then as I'm doing that, like waving cars down, like in the distance, like I see like 2 lights, like cop car lights. They're like literally swerving through the fucking lanes. And I'm like, oh shit, all right.
Here they come.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, finally. They pull up.
Pulled up too?
Yeah, they pulled up like probably like 5 minutes after them. But yeah, the cops pulled up. They just said, oh, get on the curb. They thought I was like the suspect or something at first. They pulled up tripping on me. They pulled up all quick, hopped out their fucking doors. They were like, get on the curb. And I was like, bro, I'm fucking shot. I was like, what the fuck? And then they still made me get on the curb. They're assholes. But yeah, they made me get on the curb all shot and shit. And then fucking, yeah, they just waited for ambulance. And then ambulance got there. and then they told me to like lay down on the floor, lay down for a second. They put me on the stretcher. The place I was at doesn't have gunshot wound for hospitals. The city that I was in, they don't accept gunshot wounds. So I had to go like 40 minutes, 30 minutes to a different city.
And they drove you?
The ambulance, yeah.
Damn. Was it a life or death situation? Or were you fully conscious?
I was fully conscious, but I think it was, I think I would have bled out eventually, but I think the worst thing that happened to me was my arm, my whole, like, I don't know if you can put the picture or anything, I'll send you it, but literally my whole, like, the picture of my elbow is like shattered, like every bone in my elbow that bends, like, so right now my whole elbow is like fake.
What they put in there?
They put like 3 plates and like 30 fucking screws.
Oh, wow. How was recovery for you?
It was pretty bad, honestly. It was pretty bad, but it's like one of those things where like you just got to keep going. Like, you know, cause you don't know if your hand's gonna come back, or like say you get shot in the leg or something, you don't know if it's gonna come back, but everybody's different. Some people get shot, and for me it was my radial nerve. I got shot in my radial nerve, it got hit along my whole elbow. But yeah, so it got hit, and for a long time, like 7 months, I couldn't pick up my wrist. It was just like a flop. It was like this.
Yeah.
It was just like this.
Did you have any nerve damage?
Yeah, so I have nerve damage, but it's just really, like my whole left arm, like from here to here is like numb, completely numb.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, and then I have the whole like zipper type shit in the back.
Yeah.
From like here to here. And then this one, it's just like a little hole like this, little black hole.
That one wasn't that big of a deal.
Nah, yeah. It's just numb in the back of my leg, but like, that ain't
shit. They give you
shit.
medicine for that? You taking medicine right now for that?
They prescribed me Percocets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but they keep going down each time I go to the hospital.
Really?
First it was like fucking 10s, now they're putting me on 5s. Now next they're probably gonna put me on like Norcos or some shit.
Yeah, they're trying to get you off of it.
Yeah.
Do they help you?
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Damn. So what's next for DoughHunta? What's next, bro? What are we waiting for?
Man, just more vlogs. I'm gonna drop more merch, do more merch again, because I kind of stopped doing the merch for a while. But yeah, just redo the merch, more vlogs, more interviews. Just try to do the most content.
Give us, can you give us a sneak peek into what's coming, or maybe like something big you got coming up?
Damn.
Or what you're trying to do?
Honestly, I'm just trying to do the same thing I've been doing. I just find people to do hood vlogs with, find a time where we're both available, and let's shoot it. Let's go viral.
Who's somebody you want to work with? If you could work with like a rapper or somebody important, who would you want to work with, bro?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm trying to think. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody that I would want to film like as a hood vlog, because that's something that I would want to do. But somebody that's famous? I don't know. There's probably somebody famous in LA.
Oh, shit, there's a lot of people.
But I kind of don't even do the hood vlogs on famous people.
Just like up and coming?
Yeah, not even, maybe even up and coming. There's some people, there's a lot of hood vlogs that I've done, a couple, where they're just people. They don't even make music. I just find them on Instagram just because how they look, and I'm like, hey, it would go viral because how you look. You got tattoos.
They got the it factor.
Yeah.
They got the it factor. All right, check this out, folks. This is the end of the interview. Let them know where they can find you. Let them know, your websites and all that shit.
You can find me on YouTube at DoughHunta, Instagram, DoughHunta Official, and website for merch, www.doughhunta.com.
Is there anything that I left out that you want to talk about?
Damn, I don't know. I don't think so.
I think I covered it all. And with that being said, salute to everybody. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys go follow DoughHunta Official, a young hood vlogger. All right, on his way up. You already know I'm Blue Devil. With that being said, salute to everybody. and we out of here. Let's go.
Peace.